Hey guys, it's John here, and welcome back to the Super Awesome Geek Show. Today I'm going to take you on a Stronghold tour of basically my apartment in Star Wars: The Old Republic. So sit back and relax. Let's take a look at all this stuff. So my character is named Granamyyr, Granamyyr. Yeah, there's two Y's, because I couldn't do it with one. It was already used, so I had to make two. I play on the Starforge server, and right now I'm on the interlude called War of Destinies. I don't know. There's a story mode that goes on with this, and every time you do a quest, it updates that thing. For the most part, I play with this white and black with little touches of red on my armor. This game's kind of cool because you have this armor set tool where you can sort of customize your character. Oops, I didn't mean to pick up my helmet. Where's my helmet here? Hold on, I gotta get my helmet back on. So my armor looks all mishmashed like that, but you can customize it and make it look uniform by picking cool items in the game. And I also have this armor set in case I need to be like Boba Fett or a trooper and go into a situation where I need to be all armored out. So that's pretty cool. I like the armor and the white trench coat set the best. These two I switch between quite often. And then I also have this black and red sort of like Sith outfit that just looks cool. It's got like a weird Mandalorian style helmet with these extra accents on the bottom, like horns that come off it in red or whatever. But it's just a cool looking outfit, so I didn't want to destroy it by selling the pieces, so I just put it on as a third outfit. And I don't know, I haven't really used it much, but I like it. But I mostly run around with this white trench coat and this light armor. But let's go to the Stronghold here. So we're going into the Stronghold. I'm on Droman Kaas in an apartment. That's basically it right there in the picture. And when you enter in, we come to this point here. And I can zoom in and out here a little bit and show you some things. So this is basically the entrance. And if you want to leave, you just click this little button here. And you can go back to either your starship, the fleet, the place where you were, a couple places where you last were. And I've got my pet Rancor over here and this guy guarding it. I don't know what this guy's name is. Something or other. And then the Rancor. And you can ride this thing. This is like a rideable mount. It's pretty cool. It was a thing I won in the... They had a gambling casino set up and you could win that, and I won him. I won a speeder. Well, this is Mako. She's in the way. She's my companion on this journey. I use her the most. You get a bunch of crew members, and you can customize them a little bit by changing their appearance, and some of them you can change the outfits. Mako here is one you can change the outfit on. You can give her different clothing and everything. But none of the outfits and clothing items that you give your companions actually affect their ratings. You can make them look however you want them to look, and then it doesn't matter. They're still just as powerful, even if they have crappy gear on. I have a baby blurg here, a little blurg that I got as a pet, so I put him here next to this merchant. Over in this room is like a fabrication room. I got fabrication droids in here. And I don't know, I didn't know where to put them, and I had this room, so I put them in here. I didn't really do anything else with this room but that. And I put all the fabrication unit things. You can click each of those and get a fabrication part. But I don't know. I haven't really got into crafting or fabricating stuff. You also get some of these temple pieces once in a while. And so I put them in here to make like a temple room. But this is all I've got so far. I got this weird Sith chair and this burning flame temple thing and some other standard statue things in here. It's just weird. You get a view of a kind of temple out there. And yeah, so there's a temple, sort of like a little ritual room, I guess. I don't know. And then over here I've got some Imperial guards, I guess they're called. And they're watching the Imperial room. Now this is where we can go, and I got to get more personnel in here to make it look like it's a room that's being used. Because right now I think I've only got Imperial guards hanging out. But there's a way to get Imperial characters that will be like, you know, doing their thing, and you can get some tables and Imperial tables and different things, which I haven't got yet either. But I've basically just got a bunch of equipment right now. But as the game goes on, you'll be able to get more and more stuff. I've got a little probe droid hanging out there. You saw him. We got my banks in here. So we've got a legacy bank, which means that everyone on all of my characters can share this one bank. So I could give items to other characters if I wanted to. And then I've got my own personal bank here, which has just stuff that's bound to my one character. And then I've got a mailbox, which right now I don't have any new mail. There'd be a green thing up there if I had any new mail. And I've got a fabricator there, a stronghold, like something to modify your items with. Then I've got this cool weapons rack, which I found. To turn off the beam and pick out some weapons. We'll look at the weapons real quick. So that's pretty cool. I like the weapons rack. I think that's a neat idea. And you can turn this. Hold on. I gotta get closer to it. You can turn this back on. And the field comes back on. It's pretty neat. So some of the stuff you can actually interact with, which is kind of cool. And then I got this weird, I don't know what this is, but it's got screens all over it and this weird power generator. And then I got another guard over here with some glowy Imperial things. I don't know what this is, but it's glowing and it has stuff spinning around it. And then there's a workstation, like a computer thing here. And you can interact with it. You just click on it. It's like beep, beep, beep. I don't know what it does, but you just beep it, you know. And we got some kind of weird orb thing here. And this science station thing. I like to think, like, when there are people in here, canisters and various stuff. I like to think that when there are people, when I get people to put in here, they're going to be like studying this stuff. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I want to get one of those round, I want to see if they have those round things that were like on the Death Star. And then the guys stood inside that were like those round computer control panels and stuff, and put them in there. And see if we can get some of those Imperial tables and computers and stuff and flesh that room out more. I got a lot of Imperial flags all over the whole place. We're going to go out on the balcony first here. Got my speeders out here on the balcony parked. So there's a speeder parked there. Got some more guards. And you can see in the window and see my party room. I have a big party room with a that overlooks this. So you can come land here with your speeder, or if you got a big ship, you can land on the ship platform here. I don't have a model for the ship yet, but there are models for ships in the game you can put out there. I just don't have one yet because they're millions of dollars. And go back in. I had another speeder there. That was another speeder. Going back in. Yeah, I just got flags hanging up all down the hallways and stairways because I think it looks cool. And then we'll go into my party room. So I got tables and chairs and a lounge. We got a hut guy. A hot gangster guy in a band. I mean, look at this. Dancers. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is the party room. So I got these guys rocking out on the band. We even got like a band droid. Entertainment droid there. Look at this guy. He's all come on, man, let's go. Yeah, rock it. And then we have this dancer here, green skin dancer, of course, right? You gotta have have a green skin dancer. And this actually is a tip on how to get some money in the game, because I managed to get. I think about just playing the game, I got up to $300,000 or $400,000 game money. And a lot of things cost millions of dollars in this game. And I learned a trick. Here's some guys who are on my crew. This Rhodian actually has a robotic leg. You see that? That's kind of cool. But yeah, I learned a trick. There's a pack you can buy, because there's two different currencies. There's cartel currency, and there's regular currency, like regular money, credits or whatever you call it. Here's my Jawas, Azar, Hadur, and Manek. And yeah, something's wrong with Manek. I guess that's why he's called Manek, because he's like, something's wrong with my neck. Help me. The one in the middle there. And but you can buy a pack with cartel money that's like $500 or $600 that comes with 2 dancing girls. And the dancing girls will sell for $100 million on the market. So you put one in your place to keep one and sell the second dancing girl, get $100 million, and then you're pretty much set. You got all the money you could need for anything else you want to do in the game. It's like, that's a pretty good tip. Yeah, I got some droids there, and I got my bodyguards. I got a Gamorrean bodyguard with a stick. He's got like a stick on his back. I don't know. I got this other serving droid. He's serving drinks, and this dude here's getting drinks from him. He's like, yep. As people come to my place to party, they're just hanging out here partying. We got a dancing Twi'lek this time. Got to have a Twi'lek dancer, right? You can't just have one girl. You got this girl, Rhodian, who really likes that dancer. I don't know. And we got a bartender here. He's all like, hey, how you doing? And yeah, I have a bar. So I'll click the bar. We'll get a drink here and see what's going on. Drinks are random. They'll either be positive, negative, or neutral. Oh, I got a positive drink. It's giving me some extra bonuses here. Ooh. And then, yeah, my hut is hanging out under this canopy on his little bed thing. He's eating. Look at him. And let me zoom in here, because I got my monkey lizard, flame hair Kowakian monkey lizard hanging out here. He's a pet. You can have him as a companion. He runs around with you. He's cool in the game while you're fighting guys. So it's cool. I always got him at my side. And then we got those little dog banners. I don't know, they're hologram banners. I think they're pretty cool. But we got this big hut gangster hanging out in the party room with me. And this hut guy, it's another pack you can buy. Some of these, like the band members and this hut guy, come in a pack you can get for like 500 or 600 cartel coins. And by the way, when you start the game, you get 500 cartel coins, I think. And then when you put a security key on your login, you get an extra 100. I've got these awards and trophies on the walls. You start to get trophies as you go through the game too. But so you get 500 when you start the game. You get another 100 if you put a security key on your thing. So I've managed, that's how I got the first pack. And then you can get additional coins every month. So when it rolls over for a month, you get another 600 if you've got a security key on your account. So that's how I was able to buy the second pack. So I bought 2 packs of characters so far. And the hut guy, if you sell from the pack, he could sell for 300 million. So he's one of the most valuable characters in the game you can get. So if I get next month, when I get another 600 coins, I might buy this pack again and then sell the hut to get 300 million. And then I'll have like $500 million in this game. That'll really get me where I need. I got my speeders in here. We're taking a look at the speeders now. I got that cool white and green one up front. We got this one that's kind of like Ray's speeder with this little pouch on the back. It looks like it's got these exhaust vents and all this stuff coming out. Kind of reminds me of an old old car and also raised speeder a little bit. And then I have these extended speeder bike like ones, which are pretty cool. And then this tiger striped speeder bike, which you saw, and this green and white slick speeder up front. Yeah, the speeders are really cool in this game. And there's so many different ones. I have a medical bay in here. Oh, I don't know why this is opening. Where is it? There's daily rewards and things, and those things will open and give you daily rewards and stuff. So I have a medical droid right here, and I've got a table with stuff on it, a medical bed. I hope to get more medical beds and stuff to make this more fleshed out. And then we have medical supply crates and things. We got a Bacta tank. Right now it doesn't really have any blue Bacta in it because no one's in it, I guess, but whatever. And then we have this, I got this floating, this is also another pet type thing that will follow you around in the game. Same with this little guy. But I put them in here because they looked like they could possibly be medical related stuff. I don't know, so I put them in here just for the heck of it. I want them to just float around and look cool in here. Flush the room out a little bit, give some character to it. Yeah, that was basically the med bay. And then I have a guest bedroom, so when you guests come over, when all you guys stop by, you know, if we're friends in the game, I can actually let you into here and you can come party and hang out with me. So when you get totally trashed in the party room, you can come and crash and sleep in this room with this nice little canopy over the bed, and you've got a pot in the corner and a couch to sit on. Yeah, you can kind of crash here for the night, you know, pretty cool. And then, yeah, and then I got a master bedroom. This is my bedroom for the master of the place. I got a really posh bed, a nice bed. It's a hover bed. It floats off the ground. I got my canopy over it. I got a nice wardrobe here. A safe. Yeah, this is actually a safe that I don't know, you get stuff from it. I don't really understand this. Like I said, I haven't started crafting or doing any of the fabrication, but apparently when you open this safe, it gives you crafting materials every time you click it. But you can only click it once, like every hour or a couple hours. I don't know what the time limit is, but if you try to click something a second time, it says you used your one time for this allotted amount of time or whatever, you know. So, yeah. And these crates you can interact with different things. A lot of stuff is interactable, like you can open these crates. There's stuff inside them. Like this has a bunch of holocrons and books and stuff in it, I guess. And there's some paintings in the other box that opened up. So there's a lot of things you can interact with when you place them inside your apartment, the stronghold, whatever you call it. And you can get guild strongholds, personal strongholds, like there's all kinds of different things you can do. Alright guys, well there's my tour of my apartment in Droman Kaas, my stronghold, on the Starforge server. And again, my character's named Granamyyr, Granamyyr. Look me up. See you guys.